Bathrooms are one of the most personal rooms in any home, but they are also one of the easiest rooms to get completely wrong. These 8 trends look incredible in showrooms and photographs, but they become daily regrets the moment you actually live with them. Many cost serious money to install, making them painful to undo. The costliest mistake is saved for last. We start with a color that took over everything. Number 1, all gray bathrooms promised a sleek, modern look, but the reality is far less forgiving. A monochrome gray palette makes every water spot and streak stand out, forcing homeowners to spend 5 to 7 extra minutes wiping surfaces every single day just to keep things looking clean. Over time, the constant visibility of smudges and mineral deposits leads to a sense of wear and fatigue, both for the room and for anyone maintaining it. Real estate data tells the rest of the story. Homes with dominant gray bathrooms spend 12% longer on the market and attract offers that are 3% lower than similar homes with warmer, more inviting finishes. Even designers who once pushed the gray trend now rate their satisfaction with these spaces at barely 3 out of 5, citing daily upkeep as the main frustration. The fix is straightforward. Swap out the cool grays for warm neutrals like beige or grega, and add matte wood or stone accents. Not only does this reduce cleaning time, it makes the space feel larger and more welcoming, protecting both your comfort and your resale value. In second place, overly themed bathrooms like beach house lighthouses, faux spa bamboo, or over-the-top Tuscan murals promise personality but deliver a costly headache. While these dramatic motifs might feel fun at first, they shrink your buyer pool almost instantly. Real estate agents report that homes with heavy themes spend an average of 18% longer on the market and attract offers that are about 4% lower than similar homes with neutral finishes. The financial hit does not stop there. Stripping out custom wallpaper, specialty tiles, and niche fixtures runs an average of $8,200 for a standard bathroom, according to contractor cost tables. Moisture-prone materials like vinyl decals and non-breathable wall coverings can also trap humidity, leading to hidden mold and even more expensive repairs. The smarter approach is to layer neutral textures, such as stone-look tiles, soft paint, and subtle accents. That creates a space that feels fresh to you, but will not scare off future buyers or saddle you with a massive removal bill. Third on our list, vessel sinks may look like sculptural art, but they create more problems than they solve. These above-counter bowls eat up about 13% of your usable counter space, leaving less room for daily essentials and turning a practical vanity into a balancing act. The exposed rim is a magnet for water drips and toothpaste residue, forcing homeowners to wipe the bowl edges multiple times a day, adding up to 8 to 10 extra minutes of cleaning every single day. Over time, moisture trapped at the rim fosters biofilm and mildew, which is why plumbers report nearly 2 service calls a year for vessel sink households. Retrofitting to an undermount sink is not cheap, averaging $2,300, but the payoff is real. Homes that swap out vessel sinks see a 3% bump in resale value and far fewer maintenance headaches. For a bathroom that works as well as it looks, integrated or undermount sinks are the smarter, cleaner choice. Number 4. Frameless glass shower doors may look like the ultimate upgrade, but they are a maintenance headache waiting to happen. Every water droplet and streak stands out, so homeowners spend about 15 minutes a week wiping down panels just to keep the glass clear. The sleek, uninterrupted surface that sells so well in showrooms quickly becomes a daily reminder of hard water and soap scum. Durability is another hidden issue. While tempered glass is designed to resist impact, contractor claims show that around 4% of frameless installations experience stress fractures or sudden breakage, often with no warning. If a panel shatters, the cost to retrofit a tile wall enclosure averages $5,500, not including the hassle of emergency cleanup and lost shower access. And despite the high initial price, the resale gain is minimal, just over 1% on average. For a bathroom that is easier to live with, consider matte or textured glass, or opt for a solid tile enclosure that hides spots and shrugs off daily wear. Number 5. Tiny mosaic floor tiles might look charming in design magazines, but in practice they create a host of daily problems. Those 1-inch tiles multiply grout lines across the floor, turning every shower or bath into a battle with grime. Deep cleaning is not a once-in-a-while chore. It becomes a twice-monthly ritual, with homeowners spending up to 18 hours just on installation for a standard 100 square feet. The maintenance does not stop there. The National Resilient Rating Index gives mosaic floors a slip-resistant score of 3.4, well below the 4.8 found in large format tiles. That lower score makes them a real hazard, especially for older adults and kids. When homeowners swap mosaics for bigger tiles, cleaning time drops by 40% and resale value sees a modest 2.2% bump. For a bathroom floor that is safer, easier to clean, and better for your home's value, large format porcelain or stone look tiles are the clear upgrade. Number 6, over-the-top feature walls might grab attention in a showroom, but they are a hidden liability in real homes. Tile murals, reclaimed wood panels, and bold wallpapered accents all have one thing in common, and they trap moisture behind surfaces that were never meant to breathe. When humidity seeps in, the repair bill quickly climbs. Contractors report an average of $6,200 to strip out failed feature walls, replace damaged drywall, and reinstall proper waterproofing. It does not end with the wall it hit. Listings with these dramatic accent walls spend 14% longer on the market, as buyers worry about hidden water damage and the hassle of removal. Even with diligent upkeep, seal checks are needed twice a year just to prevent mold or delamination. The smarter fix is a breathable lime wash or large format stone look tile, both of which resist moisture and lift resale value by up to 1.7%. For a bathroom that stays fresh and market ready, skip the statement wall and choose finishes designed for longevity. Number 7. Pedestal sinks with no storage may look elegant in catalogs, but they turn daily routines into a juggling act. The promise of a clean, open silhouette comes at a steep price. The average bathroom loses up to 10 cubic feet of storage the moment a pedestal replaces a proper vanity. That means every bottle, brush, and tube ends up scattered on open shelves or on the back of the toilet, creating a cluttered, less functional space. Buyers notice this immediately. MLS data shows homes with pedestal sinks sell for about 2.5% less than those with integrated vanities. And one recent flip saw an $8,000 gap when buyers flagged the missing storage during showings. Retrofitting a standard vanity costs roughly $3,400, but the payoff is real. Resale value climbs by 1.5%, and the daily chaos of countertop clutter disappears. For a bathroom that works as well as it looks, skip the pedestal and opt for a vanity with real cabinetry. And finally, in first place, nothing drains more money, energy, and patience from homeowners than a jacuzzi or jetted tub. These oversized fixtures were once the symbol of bathroom luxury, but the reality is far from relaxing. Heating a single bath to spa temperature pulls about 3.5 kilowatt hours of electricity per use, costing 45 cents every time the jets run. Over the course of a year, that adds up to more than $100 just to keep the water warm before factoring in pump operation or heater inefficiency. The maintenance burden is even heavier. Every 3 months, professional sanitization is essential to prevent biofilm buildup inside the jets, a service that runs about $300 per visit. The CDC has linked poorly maintained jetted tubs to 6% of all reported household waterborne infections, with pathogens like Legionella and Pseudomonas thriving in the warm, stagnant plumbing lines. Even with regular cleaning, pump assemblies fail at an 11% failure rate within the first 5 years, often voiding the manufacturer warranty if maintenance logs aren't kept. Resale value takes a direct hit. Homes with jetted tubs linger 9% longer on the market and sell for 4% less than comparable properties with modern walk-in showers. The cost to remove a jetted tub and install a walk-in shower, complete with rain head and new waterproofing, averages $9,200. But the payback is real. Listings that make the switch see a 2.6% bump in final sale price and move nearly 2 weeks faster. For homeowners who want daily comfort without the risk, a spacious walk-in shower is the clear upgrade. It uses a fraction of the energy, eliminates biofilm risk, and delivers a timeless look that appeals to buyers of all ages. The lesson is clear. Skip the spa fantasy and invest in a bathroom that actually works for real life. Across all 8 examples, one truth stands out. Real bathroom value is built on daily function, easy care, and timeless design. Every impractical feature becomes a constant frustration and a resale hurdle. In bathrooms, lasting comfort always outperforms showy statements. Choose what truly works every single day.